Welcome everyone to the new CSFL Media Team.
Brought to you by the Monsters owner P.J. McNair and Commissioner D. Saint. Week 1.
The two-time champion Rhinos started Season 9 with a Week 1 loss against the much-improved Gorillas team. Only scoring 17 points, they struggled to get used to the team's new West Coast-style offense. Gorillas' defense really shut the Rhinos down. Running back Cedric Burley was great, getting 115 yards on the ground, and backup veteran running back Darius Burke had one attempt and took it for 72 yards to the house.
The Monsters, who had the number 1 pick in the draft, start off with a win in a close battle against the Piranhas, 34-30. QB Rodney Green, who is a former Piranha, got his revenge against his old team. Piranhas put up over 400 yards and played well at home but fell short to the Monsters. The Demons start the rookie Billy Beer League Francis and then trade his sorry ass away to the Scorpions for Mark Pretty Boy Andrews. The Vipers show off their league's top defense and crush the Demons, and only allowing 6 total points. Vipers QB Corey Moore threw 2 picks, but it did not matter as the Vipers defense took over.
Scorpions and Gators. This game was a thriller, with the Gators pulling off a win on the road 39-37, and QB Thomas Checkdown Brown had a league-high QBR at 153.6. Scorpions also showed off their amazing offensive power, with Gene Ingram throwing over 400 yards and 5 touchdowns. Scorpions look strong overall and could have won that game.
Wolverines hosted the Bears on Saturday and won 27-24. Wolverines rookie running back Johnny Romulo was on fire against a strong defensive front in the Bears. Rookie running back Johnny Romulo ran for 130 yards and 2 touchdowns on 20 attempts in his first start as a Wolverine. Da Bears. QB Benjamin Harris played well but not good enough to win it. 254 yards in the air and a 139 QBR. Will the Bears let Benjamin Harris start next week after another loss, or is it time for star QB Jeff Jones of the Bears to take over?
Offensive theme of the week continued in another match with the Cobras, who came out on top. 37-33 win over the Werewolves. Cobras started QB John Jordan, who had a 108.3 QBR, 266 yards and 2 touchdowns, and played great overall. Werewolves QB Brian Miller did not play as well. Only 1 TD and 1 INT, and made a few bad decisions, resulting in a road loss. Werewolves having great backup QB who started in the preseason. Will QB Lester Frost take over, or will they stick it out with Brian Miller?
Did you all watch the Dragons game? Holy smokes, Barry Pill Poppin' Perkins may have ran through his shoes against the Tigers, racking up 293 yards and 8 catches and 3 touchdowns in a win over the young Tigers. Tigers QB Clay Sharp. Aka Clay Sharp is a steak knife. Played great and almost came out with a win. 118.7 QBR, 4 TDs, and almost 300 yards passing against a strong Dragons secondary.
Wildcats vs. Blue Jays was a great game as well. QB Pat Hall for the Wildcats did not hold back. Pat Hall did not start the preseason and was eager to get out there, said owner of the Wildcats, after winning 42-39 at home. Blue Jays head coach John Perez has not been seen at the Blue Jays front office since signing a 1-year contract with them in October. Will head coach John Perez be the one who can turn this franchise around?
Thanks for listening, everyone.
YouTube us at CSFL TV. From the media team, good night and see you next week.